Leather fragrances aren't for everyone. They aren't dumb reach, mass appealing perfumes. It takes the right person at the right time to masterfully pull off and present a leather fragrance. Here are some less talked about leather fragrances. Dirty Bandaid leather, my personal favorite. Now, Alberto Morillas has a trilogy of Dirty Bandaid fragrances. At the top and the least mass appealing is Dark Lord by Kilian. In the middle is Gucci Guilty Absolute. And on the more mass appealing vanilla side, you have Philip Plein, the Skull. My favorite, if you have one, you don't need the other two unless you just really love that profile. I've tested all three, and my favorite, without a doubt, is Guilty Absolute. This fragrance is very green. The cypress is very evergreen. It almost has a camphoric, mentholated type vibe. The first hour is challenging. The patchouli is sweet, and it sits very well beside the vetiver, keeping it a green fragrance. The second one in the Dirty Bandaid category is Louis Vuitton Au Hasard. This is discontinued, so like me, you'll have to get a decant if you want to smell this one. Thankfully, it's not supremely popular, so it's not crazy expensive like Cactus Garden, some of the other Louis Vuitton discontinued fragrances. This one is bright, floral, and uplifting, and I think it's Jacques Cavallier Belletrud's second best fragrance if you're talking about very, very unique. Obviously, Symphony is the best, and if you don't agree, you're wrong. And Belletrud is kind of the master at mass-appealing standard perfumes, but being higher quality. He's basically Louis Vuitton, he's basically Bulgari, and he's had probably a half a dozen or so kind of sneaky designer masterpieces, like Armani Mania, Lotusy. He's had quite a few fragrances of that, including the OG Noir de Noir. So he's had some sneaky little designer works that were, arguably masterpieces. It's very fruity, very uplifting, and very fresh. It presents as an oud accord to some extent because of the animalic musk, because of the leather, because of the woodiness. But the pear in this, the citrus and the pear, both last solid up to the mid, where the fruitiness is kind of handed off to the neroli. I love how he's taken the fresh, fruity pear, citrus, aldehyde and combined it with a darker, deeper leather. So this one stays fresher. I would rock this in the summertime. Maybe not 99 degrees in Naples, Florida, but I would feel comfortable rocking this with 2 or 3 sprays in the summertime. Much love. Spread it.